welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. You know what time it is? It's that time. I'm excited because today we are going to take a look at a brand new fixed blade knife from a company that's making a lot of noise out there. You might have seen them. You might have heard of them. You might have seen them featured on a few different channels. Super excited. This thing is a beast, and we are going to take a look at it. We are talking about the Takumitak exit point. But before we do that, couple quick announcements. Thank you to everybody that participated in the 2K week-long giveaway. Thank you to the people that donated. I really appreciate all your support. Got 2 more giveaways coming up soon. We're going to give away a brand new CIVIVI Praxis, and we're going to give away a brand new CJRB Warncliffe Pyrite, so stay tuned for those. Also, big things happening after the first of the year. I've already got a PayPal one-time donation link set up. A few people have already donated. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to make a one-time donation to the channel, that PayPal link is in the About section. It's in the description of the video, and I will also pin it to a comment. After the first of the year, I've got 2 regularly scheduled live streams coming up that are going to be a ton of fun. We've got a Patreon membership coming up. We've got YouTube memberships coming up, and I've got some new swag. I've got a Tim's School of Fish hat on the way. Those are going to be available to you guys soon. It is freaking sweet. You guys are going to love it. So, without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, so a little bit about this company, Takumitak, first. This is an American company based out of California. Right now, they only make fixed blade knives. I don't know if there's any plans in the future to make modern flippers or maybe slip joints or something else, but right now, they only make fixed blade knives. They specialize in fixed blade knives, and these are awesome. I'm going to link their Facebook profile and their Instagram profile down in the description. Go check them out and follow them on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also going to link this knife down below if you want to pick one of these up and check it out for yourself. This knife comes in at only $69.99, and in my opinion, that is an absolute steal for this knife. All right, so let's look at the presentation here. Every one of their knives come in this 2-piece hard shell box. Says Takumitak there. We've got their website, www.takumitak.com. On the end here, we've got the model number TKF211SW. All right, when you open your box, you've got this insert card. It says Takumitak, the art of survival. You've got this nice padded felt liner that's molded to the knife. And here's our knife. Very nice presentation. I like that. Before we take a look at the knife, though, there is some more underneath that foam insert. We've got some paperwork that tells you a little bit about the MOLLE clip, because we have a Kydex sheath that has a MOLLE clip, and this clip is adjustable. It comes set up for vertical carry, but you can adjust this MOLLE clip for horizontal scout carry, which I really like. All right, so first of all, I want to take a look at this Kydex sheath. The retention on that Kydex sheath is perfect. You can run, jump, swim, do calisthenics, do cartwheels. That knife is not coming out of there. And my favorite thing, it's got that nice, loud, audible click that you want with your Kydex sheath that lets you know it's in there securely. That bad boy is in there. Comes out of there nice and easily. Snaps in there nice and securely. So very good job on the Kydex sheath. All right. So the overall length on this knife is 11 inches. We've got 5.5 inches of blade here and 5.5 inches of G10 handle. This blade here is D2 blade steel, which I absolutely love. You've got decent edge retention on D2. It's easy to sharpen. It's tough as nails. The only problem that people sometimes have with D2 is it's not completely stainless. However, if when you're done with your D2 knife, you wipe it down, dry it, and put a light coating of CLP or any kind of oil on there and wipe it off, it is not going to corrode on you at all. So on our 5.5-inch blade here, we've got a nice fuller or bloodline that goes a good length of the knife. We've got Takumitak on one side. On the other side there, we've got our model number, D2 steel, USA design, and OEM'd in China. You can see on our edge there, the edge grind is absolutely perfect. There are no areas where they got too heavy or too light on that edge grind. We've got a nice sharpening choil there. On the other side as well, the edge grind is perfect. And this bad boy is freaking sharp. On the spine here, we've got some serrations, and those things are wicked sharp as well. We've got a full tang, and the thickness of our blade stock here is about 5 millimeters or just over 3/8 of an inch. So we have got some nice beefy blade stock, but we've got a nice distal taper, so it comes down and thins out to a nice sharp point. Our G10 handle there is held onto our tang with a 3 millimeter Allen wrench or Allen key. Some of these models come with some extra scales. I've got another one of these Takumitak knives called a neuter, which I will be showing in a few days, and that one comes with black scales on it, and it also comes with some extra desert tan scales, so we'll take a look at that soon. We've got some nice jimping on the back of our tang here. I have extra large hands. I don't necessarily have long fingers, but my hands are wide, and this handle gives me plenty of handle to hold on to. I can choke up, I can choke back, and I feel perfectly confident with that in my hand. Now, on my channel, this is a channel I don't show you using my knives. I just feature the knives on my channel. That's just how I do it. There's a lot of channels that do it the way I do it. There are a couple other channels that are showing and featuring these knives right now. One is Donnie B All Day. You guys know D-Bad. And the other one is Legion Tactical Cutlery. Go subscribe to both of those guys if you're not subscribed to them. They are both awesome guys. Grugs over there at Legion Tactical Cutlery and D-Bad over there at Donnie B All Day absolutely hammer these Takumitak knives and put them through their paces, and I will tell you that these things hold up beautifully, because if you know anything about knives, you know that the heat treat is more important than the steel, and Takumitak does their heat treats right, because Grugs and D-Bad absolutely murder these Takumitak knives. The edge holds up perfectly. There's no ding, there's no imperfections, nothing wrong with the edge. These things take an absolute beating and keep on going. And with a blade stock that thick and a blade that long, you can baton with this and feel perfectly comfortable. In fact, both of those guys baton with these knives and they hold up perfectly. So this one right here, in my opinion, is a perfect bushcraft knife or camp knife, survival knife, even tactical knife if you're looking for a self-defense knife. So I am absolutely excited about these Takumitak knives. I think they are freaking awesome, and the value on these things, guys, is ridiculous. You're getting D2 steel, G10 handle material, a Kydex sheath, 11 inches of knife for $69.99. That's a steal in my opinion, and this knife is absolutely worth every penny of $70. and much more. I like what they're doing over there at Takumitak. People are starting to take notice, and other knife manufacturers are taking notice, and they're going to have to up their game, because what Takumitak is doing and the prices that they are offering their knives at, with the quality build and the quality materials, tell you what, other knife manufacturers better up their game, because Takumitak is making some real noise in the fixed blade world, and I absolutely love it. So I'm excited about these knives. I can't wait to show you another one. I hope you guys go check it out. I'm going to link it down below. Go pick one of these up and beat the tar out of it, and I promise you're going to love it, and you're going to want even more. As always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. I always enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. I've got 2 more giveaways for Happy New Year coming up soon, and you have to be subscribed to the channel. So if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Just click on my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.